Hey guys, welcome back to Embers and Ash. Today I'm sharing with you the 3 things that made the greatest impact on my journey into motherhood and how I'm able to find peace and joy in the day-to-day. So let's get right into it with my first topic, Wabi-Sabi. Wabi-Sabi doesn't have an exact definition, it's more of a way in life in Japan. My understanding of it is finding beauty in the simple and imperfect. There is a lot of preaching in today's world on accepting imperfections, which is great, but Wabi-Sabi encourages more than that. The unglamorous, aged, worked, and broken are lifted up, embraced, and appreciated. Things that have weathered the storm are seen as worthy rather than worn. It is encouraged to live with things as they are, not as you think they should be. There's also an emphasis on craftsmanship, as things that are made by hand have imperfections that manufactured assembly lines can't offer. An imperfection is a part of a story that makes an object unique and valuable. There's a sort of understated beauty revealed through time, endurance, and age. Besides your home, Wabi-Sabi is just as important in yourself. As a mother, I try to accept what I can't change and appreciate what I have. It's easier said than done, but I do find peace when I switch my mindset from this is good enough for now to look how much I accomplished as a mother and how much I've given my son. You have your own unique story that is imperfectly perfect. Once you accept those imperfections and make peace with them, you are released from that burden. This has been something that I've been recently working on. I don't have to be a perfect mom, nor is it even possible. I'm appreciating the failures that I make as steps to further wisdom that I then can pass on to my children. Hard days aren't something we should try and avoid. They are always going to be there, so why not just embrace them? I've found so much peace in knowing, not just thinking, that what I'm doing is enough. Huga. Huga is another big part of my journey in finding joy in motherhood. If you haven't heard of Huga, it's a way of life in Denmark. There's no direct translation, just like Wabi-Sabi, but the closest thing we have are the words coziness or homey. It's an atmosphere, a feeling, an experience, and even a decor style. It embodies feeling safe, warm, and welcomed in a place that we can let our guard down. The way I apply this to motherhood is simple. As mothers, we spend a lot of time in our home laying the foundation of our family. But what are the effects of spending that much time at home if you don't feel peace in your house? Changing the atmosphere of a room can drastically change your mood. I strongly believe that if I can do all I can to make myself happy, I can be my best version of a mother. To do this, I try and make my house bring me peace and joy. This doesn't mean that you have to go out and buy a whole new living room. There are small changes that can be made to a room that psychologically make you take a breath of relief. Changes like low, warm lighting that mimics the sun's warmth and calms us. This is easily achieved by lighting some candles or switching out a light bulb. If you're lucky enough, you might even have a fireplace in your home, but that's still just a dream of mine. Other ways of incorporating Huga in your home are to make the space physically comfortable. Think plush blankets, fuzzy pillows, and a hot cup of cocoa by your side. There's so much more to Huga, like presence, gratitude, harmony, and togetherness, but I'm resisting going into too much detail. Slow living. Everyone says to live in the present moment, but what does that mean and how does someone actually do it? It's something that I've been struggling with for years. Especially once you enter motherhood, it's hard to not just wait for the next phase when times are tough. But you can gain so much from focusing on the present. In the present, there are no fears, anxieties, stressors, or worries. Those are all things in the past or future. As well, it's important to go with the flow of the day, sticking with the momentum already driving your life, as opposed to fighting to start a new path. It's much less work to adapt to what the day brings, as opposed to trying to fix the whole day itself. Slow living means slow achieving. You don't need to accomplish everything in one day. Small, imperfect actions every day can lead to that one big change just as well. Slow living also has big ties to minimal living, of course. Simplicity in our physical world plays a huge part in simplifying our minds. You guys already know how important minimalism is to me. Reducing the items in my home means I spend less time cleaning up and more time with my boy. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. I will link in the description the books that I've read that have really taught me everything that I just talked about. Also, let me know if you want more videos on these topics. As you can probably tell, I just tried to summarize everything into this little video, so let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.